Hey everybody, Maybe454 here, your friendly Let's Player, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Okay, so in the last part, we had to cut short, I'm sorry. However, off-screen when getting to this save point, I was successful in getting Cloud's second limit break, Blade Beam. Well, second level, I mean. Actually, I was hoping to get this relatively quick, because there's going to be a boss battle, spoilers, oh my god, where Cloud is only is the only party member, and he's gonna fight two enemies, so that's gonna help a lot. But anyway, let's check inside Aeris' house, because I actually had to cut it, kind of speed it up. We actually have to visit Aeris' mom, because Marlene was supposedly dropped off here. Oh, sad music, what's wrong? Cloud, wasn't it? It's about Aeris, isn't it? Sorry, the Shinra have her. I know, they took her from here. They were here. That's what Aeris wanted. Why is Shinra after Aeris? Aeris is an ancient, the sole survivor. What'd you say? But aren't you her mother? Not a real mother. Oh, it must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. One day, I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. Oh. This sounds like your everyday war story ends. Sorry if you hear that. Look at that, you can see Jesse and Biggs down there. Don't do that. I'm gonna start crying. How sweet. Doubly how sweet. What the fuzz? He didn't go to Wutai. What the fuzz? You nearly killed your wife. Way to go. No, her husband never came. God, I hate that, like, little pulsating camera thing. My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just canceled. I went to the station every day. Then, one day... Oh my god! You used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please take Aeris somewhere safe." My husband never came back. I had no child. I was probably lonely, so I decided to take her home with me. Oh. That's the kind of kindness you want to see in the real world. Aeris and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. Oh man, that must have been a little annoying sometimes. She told me she escaped from some kind of research laboratory somewhere, and that her mother had already returned to the planet. She wasn't lonely, and many other things. Returned to the planet? I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky, but she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Mom? First time playing, I'm like, wait a minute. Please don't cry. Aeris just blurted that out all of a sudden. When I asked her if something happened, someone dear to you has just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he already returned to the planet. At the time, I didn't believe her. But several days later, we received a notice saying my husband died. And that's how it was. A lot had happened, but we were happy. Until one day... Oh, you! We want you to return Aeris to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. No, never! Aeris, You're a very special child. You are special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. Of course, I heard it. She was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Aeris will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Aeris' cooperation. He's wrong! I'm not an ancient! I'm not! But Aeris, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone. No, I don't! But I knew about her mysterious powers. She tried so hard to hide it, so I acted as though I never noticed. No. Her limit break is one of those powers, I bet. It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra for all these years. The Shinra needed her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. On the way here, Sang found them. She probably couldn't get away fast enough. She decided to go to Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Must be Marlene. Marlene! Aeris was got because of Marlene? I'm sorry. Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry. You're her father? How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that? Please don't start with that. I think about it all the time. What would happen to Marlene if I... But you gotta understand something. I don't got an answer. I want to be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. Because if I don't, the planet's gonna die. So I'm gonna keep fighting. But I'm worried about Marlene. I really just want to be with her. Always. See? I'm going in circles now. I think I understand what you're saying. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go and see her? Oh. I'm worried about Marlene too. Better wait for me. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're alright. Daddy, don't cry. Your whiskers hurt. Okay. Glad to see you're okay. Cloud! You gonna go help Aeris, right? She's done so much for me. If it's the Shinra you're dealing with, I can't just sit here. I'm coming too. Guess what? Guess what? Aeris was asking me lots of questions. Like what kind of person Cloud is. I bet she likes you, Cloud. Let's hope so. I won't tell Tifa. We're kind of making a love triangle here, do you notice? Anyway, let's try to leave. You're going after Aeris, right? Yeah. I'm coming with you. We're going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. I know. Right now, I feel I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I'll go crazy. Oh, someone's sprinting down the stairs. Sorry, but can't you take care of Marlene a bit longer? Yes, I don't mind. This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else. You're right, but promise me that you'll come back here. Don't get yourself killed. We won't. Okay. How do we get to the Shinra building? There ain't no train that goes up there anymore. Well, let's just go to Wall Market. We might be able to find something there. Yeah, let's go there. Hint, hint, they're kind of spoon-feeding you here. Alright then. Alright. At this point in the game, if you found the secret drawer, but you left the guild there, you can go up here again. And this kid's up. He's not drunk anymore either. And you can walk through him, oddly enough. Hey, kiddo. Oh, not the drawer. Kiddo. I bought an item with the money I've been saving up for some time now. My dream is to grow up and become a big-time dealer on Wall Market. Since I'm feeling so good today, I'll let you have this. A Turbo Ether! That is 20 times better than 5 gil. As it restores all of your MP, unlike the Ether which only restores 100. Haha! And as you can see, a lot of people in the slums are freaked out about the Sector 7 plate section crashing. Anyway, let's go to Wall Market, just as Tifa said. It's our only option for right now. I think you guys have already noticed, but I got this little introduction now. I don't know if I'm gonna change it all. I don't have really the tools to make my own, so I just made a picture. Oh yeah, let's pick up this materia. Last time I cut short and had to find a save point, so this materia is the sense materia. What that does, if you're not familiar with certain other Final Fantasies, is that let's take fire off and give them cover. Tifa is like a better magic user than Barret anyway. If you're not familiar, in previous Final Fantasies, like in Final Fantasy V, it was called Libra. In the remake, it's called Sense. What it does is that it tells you enemy HP, MP, weaknesses, and what they negate sometimes. All that stuff. So here we are in Wall Market. They don't really hint at it, but firstly, the materia shop's open. This is not what I meant by they don't really hint at it. But you can buy Fire, Ice, Lightning, Restore, and Cover. Nothing new, but if you want, you can have multiple characters cover each other. I never do that. I always have like one cover. But once the materia is mastered, by mastered I mean it's like it has absorbed enough AP to where it is the maximum level. Like in this game, the maximum experience level is 99. So master is the materia's next. Want to see something awesome? Follow me. In a minute. Firstly, what you want to do is go back into Don Corneo's mansion. There's no guard. Huh. Wait, nobody's here. Go into this room. Now, if you weren't picked, Cloud's going to end up in this room. So, I guess in one sense, it's better to be in this room, and in another, it's better to just screw around with Don Corneo. But in here, you can pick up a Phoenix down. In here, if you weren't picked, you'll have to fight a total of 5 enemies in 2 battles. Oh no, I think it's 5 enemies. I think. If you want to, you can post a response video and show me. I really don't care. Anyway, let's follow those kids. Whoa, kiddo. What's up? Everyone climbed up this wire. Looks scary. Ugh. Can we climb it? Yeah, it leads to the upper world. Alright, we'll climb this wire. There's no way we can do this. You know how far it goes up? There is a way. Look, what that look like? Just a normal wire. Oh yeah? Well, to me it looks like a golden shiny wire of hope. Weird analogy, but okay. You're right. This is the only way to save Aeris. Okay, but that was a bad analogy. But okay, that was a bad analogy, but Barret, I understand how you feel. Yeah, I'm bad at saying things. Let's go! And the girl will get out of the way. But before you start climbing, go back. And they don't even hint at this, but you need something to power electronics, so go in the gun shop. Talk to this guy. You going up the plate? You better have a battery. You're gonna sell me something you just found? Yeah, hey, you knew? But I repaired it, so it's alright. Why do I need a battery to climb up to the plate? You'll find out when you get there. How about 100 gil for each? Alright, I'll take them. And you get batteries. In fact, you get 3 of them. Okay, so now we have 3 batteries. We can start climbing up the plate. But we're going to save that in the next part. So, for the first time I'm going to say this, please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. And, I'll see you in the next part. We're going to start climbing up the wire. Remember that. Alright, see you then.